and we will start going with Zillow. And she's just going to kind of walk us through. It'll probably be a pretty quick training because there's not a lot of steps to it, but this is just information about how to close out your properties in Zillow. And then also after this class, I'm going to send out just more information on that AVM as just a reminder that we want to be checking that on. Isn't it on the listing contract?
The AVM?
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, on the listing contract. So I'll shoot that out after the class.
Input sheet.
Oh, and the listing input sheet. So I'm going to turn things over to Carri, and thanks so much, guys.
Hello. Okay, first I start in Matrix, and you can close them out on the buy side, sell side, or both sides. So when I do a search, I will go down to my cross property because I want to encompass our land, our farms, our condos, everything. And I know the last time I updated my Zillow was May 21st. And you guys can go back as far as you want to. If you haven't done your properties, you can go far back, years back. And then I want to put today's date. So I'm going to encompass all my solds or listings. And then I go in here and I can put whether I was the list agent on that side or the sell agent. Let's just see, Jeff K. And I have 23 results. So then I put it in the sold single line and I print that because that will give me my address and my close date. And then I would go back and I would do the same side for the buyers. And I'm so forgetful. I will write buyers and sellers on my sheet so I don't get them confused. So then you will want to sign up for Zillow for a premier agent. It doesn't cost anything. You just need your license number, a photo ID, and they'll walk you through it. Once you are a premier agent, you can go into Zillow and you can actually edit your listings. If they have a wrong square footage or it's drive and circle, whatever it is, you can actually go in and correct Zillow then. What else? Once you are a premier agent too, a few days after you sign up, you'll get a link that you can send out to your clients to get reviews. So you want to do that as well. So when I sign in, I go to my agent hub, my dashboard. Nope, I don't go to my dashboard. Yep, I do. And then I go to my past sales. So this is where I go in and I add my properties. They've done a really good job in the last update that it will populate your listings. So let's say 632 Brookhaven was one of the last ones, and it'll populate. So you're just going to click on it, and it should pull from the MLS your picture. Sometimes it's a different picture. Go ahead and close it out. So they have a close date of 6/13. I look on my Brookhaven. It was actually 6/11/21 for me. So I'm going to go in here. And I just go in for June 11th, 21. I never put a dollar amount. We never want to disclose what a property sold for. And on this one, we represented the buyer. And I wanted to add the sale. And it's as simple as that. So when you look at it, you can see how many properties we've closed out. So we just went from 1197 to 1198. So add another sale. Sometimes you will come across to where another agent has accidentally hit buyer and claimed your buyer. You can dispute it. There's a little dispute right there, and you can dispute it and they will unassign it, and then you can go back in and change it as your buyer. So it's a pretty fair process.
Hey, Carri.
Yeah.
Can you step back one step? Where did you initially go to do your past sales? I missed that piece.
Okay. So I was on, let's go back. I went to the agent hub.
Yes.
My dashboard.
Yep.
And then I go just into where my little profile is.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
You bet. I'm trying to find, let's see. Bear with me one second. You can go through your own listings. I'm trying to show you, let's see, right here. Okay, so once you get that link to, A couple days later, after you sign up as a premier agent, you can send it to your clients, to your buyers or sellers, and have them leave a review, and it will populate here. So you can see we've got quite a few reviews, 212. So I don't know. It's something else to get your name out there. And it's so simple and it's free. Does that make sense? Do you want me to run through another one?
Yeah.
Okay. Past sales, add a sale. Just add an address. It's going to populate. And then you go ahead and looks like I've already done this one. Let's find a different one. How about 283 Spring? Four Seasons, it's there. So again, we closed that property on June 8th. $0. And we represented the buyer on that one. And we want to add the sale. So again, we went to $11.99 total closed or buy sides. Sometimes you will not find the address. Condos sometimes will not populate correctly, especially with the unit number. All I do is if it's not there, you can actually put it in here and send them an email, and they'll add everything to it for you and make it an actual property you can close out. Just let them know that it's the buy side, sell side, and no value. Anybody have any other questions?
Chelsea, did you have a question? Nope.
Nope. It's very easy.
Guys, one thing I was going to show you too, maybe if I can pull it up here. Where'd it go? Did I not attach it? Could have swore I attached it. Maybe didn't. Oh, okay. Well, no worries. Anyway, after the class, guys, in Synergy, in this class, I'm going to post that AVM information that was in that newsletter too. So just watch for that. I'll try to shoot it to you guys in an email as well for those of you who attended. And if you get stuck, just reach out to Carri or I, and we'll try to help you with this. And then Chelsea, you do have a question? Go ahead, girl.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't figure out how to turn my microphone on. So I noticed when I've tried to close out a couple before, it won't find them. And then but I know they're in Zillow, and then it'll say they're off market. And when you go down to like the transactions, it says it's been removed. It says listing removed instead of listing sold.
Oh, yeah, that would be a total Zillow thing. You'd have to email them and have them add it back in.
But it'll say it's been removed by like the other agent. It said like one I had, it said it was removed by Remax, not by the, do you know what I mean?
That's bizarre. I've never come across that.
Because like if you look up just the listing itself and you go to like the price history, it says listing was removed, and then it says source, and it said like the agent instead of by like the MLS. So
and do you know who the other agent obviously was in that transaction? Have you contacted them to see if they asked if it were to be removed?
Well, it was Mel, but
we wouldn't have requested to remove any of them.
Yeah,
Hey,
but I just
Chelsea?
don't know. And there's another one I can't remember. But so like for example, if like in Zillow itself, if you go to like for an address like 549 Park Place Drive, number 4C. Park Place is 2 words. But yeah, 4C.
Okay.
Well, why wasn't it doing?
Hey, Chelsea,
Yeah.
this is Carri from Fran Campbell team. I had the
Hey.
same exact thing happen to me. And I was, contacting my agents going, when did you remove it? What happened? And what I ended up doing is I just went back into that address And for some reason, when I scrolled down, then all of a sudden it let me add it, even though it said it had been removed. And so I just added it anyways. I don't know
okay.
if that
Well-
may work for you as well.
And I've done that too, Carrie. I've added
Okay.
properties, and the only downside is they don't show a picture of it, but who really cares?
Right, but it does
Yeah, I just
add
thought
it.
it was
And so I
weird.
was able to get it to add that way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just thought it was weird, but it wasn't even giving me the option to put anything in like it is to you now. It was even pulling up the address.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
And maybe it just takes time. I don't know. You know, the feeds. I don't know.
Yeah, the feed might take time.
Yeah. But I don't know. We've been closing ours out for years here at the Krantz office. And
Yeah, that's why I thought it was weird. And there was another
Yeah.
one that happened too. So
really?
I'll have to go back. But it wasn't you guys on the other one. I don't remember who it was.
Well, it was probably my fault if it did.
No, it wasn't you guys. I don't remember who it was. I'll have to go back and look.
Okay.
But yeah, it wasn't even giving me that option that it's giving you now. So maybe I just have to wait a while and try again.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Hey, Carrie, how do you connect one of your agents to your Zillow? We have everybody except for, I noticed the other day, Jen was not syncing with our team. So how do you go about doing that? Do you know offhand?
Let's see. I would assume it would be under here. For
And
settings.
does Jen have to do it or do we do it? Do you know on that?
No, it would be yours because you're going to be the primary agent under Signature Realty. You should be able to go ahead and create that account and then add whoever you want.
Yeah. See, she has an account, so she has her own Zillow account. I just need her reviews to spill over to Signature instead of just on hers.
And I know, yeah, Phoebe's done that before too. I think it's all through Zillow. I think they'll have to transfer them that way. I don't think we can manually pull them from another website.
Okay.
Unless you want to copy and paste them.
Well, no, I think so. Like if you go to, let me see, obviously I can't share my screen, but if you go to like the page that you have Krantz's reviews on it, you'll see how all the little, yeah, right there. So you've got Susan, Mel, Jill, Gary, Kayla, Megan. Yep. So I remember doing this when we were with Krantz. You could sync that profile, is what I should be calling it, like Megan's profile with Krantz's. So when she gets a review on Megan's page, it also shows up on Krantz's page.
Oh, you have to go into team management.
I'm going to have the boss, Phoebe, sit down.
Okay.
I'm not the boss, but I'm bossy.
Yeah, you told me that the other day.
It's true. It's very true. So if you go into, let's see. Let me find it.
Okay.
They keep changing things around. Okay, so up at the top here, you'll see where it says team. Go into team management. Click on that. And from here, you can add team members. And then you'll have to, your person that you're wanting to add will have already needed to create a Premier Agent account.
Okay.
And then you'll need to use that same email address to search for that person.
Got it. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
See, I knew she knew the answer.
Does anybody else have any more questions around just Zillow itself or anything that we haven't touched on? All right, awesome. Well, I appreciate your guys' time. I will upload this to our YouTube channel. And if you guys have any questions, just reach out and we'll definitely try to help you. But thanks so much for tuning in.